Hi there. I am been away for a few weeks. I had hit my my maintenance range of, or like my goal weight of 160 a few weeks back. Probably just a few days after I made the video, my last video, which is March the 8th. Then I weighed in at 160.8, and today I'm weighing in at 156.0. So like, oh, what is that? 4.8 pounds, I think. So that's good. That's really good. I don't think that I do not think that's amazing. I think it's amazing. What I have decided, I've been sort of teetering at between like 156 and 158 for the past few weeks, and then one day I got up to 160 again, and I was like, oh man, like I was devastated. My stomach was hurting, and I didn't feel good at all. And so then that's when I decided that I think I'm going to make my maintenance range between 149 and 159, which is 149 is what the doctor's office had wanted me to get to anyway. Apparently that's like the highest end of being a regular, like a regular weight, like a healthy weight. So right now, being at 156, I am still 7 pounds. Like I'm still considered overweight. I think it's a BMI of like 26 and healthy is 25. I don't know. I don't really know all that stuff. I don't really pay very much attention to it, but someone had said that the other day, so that's what I went with. Anyway, I wanted to bring my pants back on because I've bought a couple of, I've been through a couple of pairs, so anyway, here we go. So this is my size 26. This was, at times fitting tight. These are my size 22. These were skin tight. They were not comfortable to wear, but I still fit my rear end into them. These are the ones that I bought in September to go to, well, not to go to my reunion, but I wore them at my reunion, or like during that weekend, because I couldn't fit into anything else, and they are so big now, like there's no way that they are huge, these size 16 or 18, whatever they are. And then these are my kind of new ones. These are my size 15 junior. So, I like to see, where I was and where I'm at now is pretty cool. I like it. I'm going to keep these jeans for forever and probably look at them as often as I possibly can, because I think I think we all need to, just remember where we came from, why we did this, and why we want to stay here, So anyway, I don't have a wedding ring on because it no longer fits. So I have had like two rings now that no longer fit me. Like the one was the one I was wearing just like all along, which is like, it was just like a cute ring, but it was like a size 10. And then I was able to fit back into my wedding ring after maybe like 4 months or so. And that was maybe like a size 8.5 or 9. And then the wedding ring is now too big, and I think I'm in between like a 7 and a 7.5 ring size. So I've dropped considerable amount of weight in my fingers, which is really exciting because I've always thought that my fingers were kind of fat, So I enjoy that they are smaller now. It's been a long time since I've fit into like a size 8 ring. So anyway, that's good. Okay, so I've got this new program. Hold on, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get something. Okay, sorry. So I've got this program at the place where I got my surgery at True Results. It's called the Forward Circle program. Like, you're considered like a part-time employee, right? So they have made me a flyer, which is like super exciting. Like oh my gosh, I have not been able to just like stop looking at this. Like I have it on my work desk, and I just want to stare at it, because like I am one of these people that like I envied so much that they would have like, on like the People magazine or whatever, where that you had your before and after photos, and oh my gosh, like, I've got my own flyer. So anyway, they also give me like a business card that has like my contact information on it, but I want to make this program work for me. The trouble is that I don't know how to. I'm not comfortable with trying to sell people on the idea of anything, and not that I would be trying to sell people on anything, but like, you have to figure out a way to approach people, right? To approach people and tell them about, LapBand and talk to them. And I would not have taken kindly to someone approaching me with a card and a flyer when I was at my, at my heaviest, and being like, hey, let's talk, that wouldn't have been a pleasant conversation for that individual if they had approached me that way. So anyway, it's interesting because obviously, there's a lot of people that I know, right? I mean, not a lot. I don't know a lot of people, actually. I'm not that friendly of a person, but there are people that recognize me and I recognize them, right? And they have said, "Oh my gosh, like, you amazing. What are you doing?" And I'm very open about LapBand surgery. I don't have any. I haven't had anyone ever say anything like they have to other people, like the easy way out and stuff, because I can assure you that would not be a positive conversation for them at all. If the conversation took that way, I would probably be the last person that they ever made a comment to. And if they ever heard anyone in the future say that they had had a weight loss surgery, they would probably say kudos to you and walk away. But that is neither here nor there. I never once has anyone said to me, "Oh my gosh, like, I'm looking into that," or "Oh my gosh, I would love to do something like that." One person said something, and then they said that the doctor's office had told them that they needed to gain more weight. Which is interesting. I didn't go further into that conversation. I wasn't really into it. I didn't care. But now that I have, now that, like, I have an opportunity to make some money from it, like, I want to figure out a way to approach people. Does anyone have any ideas? Because I don't. Someone had recommended that I put up my flyer and business card somewhere. I could definitely do that. That's probably a good way to do it. The thing is, I don't want it to appear that, like, I'm, like, bragging or anything, like, "Ooh, look at me, my before and after," so I don't know that that's the right, maybe it's the right approach, but I don't want to seem, I don't want to appear braggy, because that could be a turnoff as well, to people. Also, my mother and I, though, came up with an idea. We came up with a shirt idea, possibly, like, just a cute shirt, and then on the back put, like, my before picture, and then on the front put, like, a little thing, like, we were thinking Truly Banded with the date, because the name of the place where I got my LapBand surgery is called True Results. So TRUE- -LY, Truly Banded with like June 2012 is what we were thinking. But then again, like, I'm also not someone who would have approached someone else if they were wearing, if there was something that I don't know. I guess I'm just not really a nice person, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I wouldn't. So anyway, I'm just trying to figure out a way to do it. I'm trying to figure out a way to put it out there, because I want to make some money from it, like, that would be awesome to make money from something that I believe in, something that I truly believe in, that I know will work for them and for anybody else that wants to do it. So anyway, if you guys have any ideas, boy, I sure would welcome them, because I'm kind of at a loss, but I really want to figure something out. So anyway, Las Vegas. We're going to go to Las Vegas in a couple of weeks. We're going to go to, my husband is actually going to wrestle in a wrestling tournament in Las Vegas, which is so exciting. I've not ever seen him wrestle, even though, like, he was still wrestling like 17 years ago when he and I met. I never would have gone to one of those, because I would not have found him attractive. At least this is the way I was thinking. Like, I don't want to see him in a singlet. Like, there ain't nothing sexy about that. However, now that I am a wrestling mom and I live for wrestling and I think it's the most incredible sport, I don't mind so much, actually. I think I can't think of anything more attractive than my husband taking it to somebody out on the wrestling mat. I'm thinking that I probably won't be able to get enough of him that evening. So we'll see. But anyway, so we're going to go to Las Vegas in a few weeks. I'm really super stoked about that. He's lost 20 more pounds. So his weight is about 275, 276 now. And he was holding strong at 295. So he's lost almost 60 pounds as well, which is absolutely such an incredible accomplishment. I also got my belly button pierced because, I'm 16 apparently. So that's exciting. It's funny. I didn't get, like, when I came home, I showed because a friend of mine got a tattoo, and so I'm not going to get a tattoo because they are very, very painful. I've got one on my ankle, like, that's the size of a quarter, and I cried like a baby the whole time, the entire time, like tears. A friend of mine has a picture, and, like, it's pretty embarrassing. But, so I was like, I want to do something, like, wild and out of character, and, something to make me feel young, so I got my belly button pierced. And so I came home and I showed my husband, and, like, I didn't realize I was looking for a response from him, but I totally was. Because when I got home, he was like, "Oh, yeah." And I was like, "Seriously? That's all? Like, that's all I get from you, But later in the week, I did get my desired response whenever we were in a different environment, if you will. So, anyway, that's that. I hope that you guys are very well. I'm planning on catching up on some videos this weekend, so have a wonderful weekend, and happy weight loss to you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.